Bro, my mic was not on, and this also just, started hanging. Sucks. Okay, so I just showed the charts, and now we just going to hit the charts. I showed the stats. What am I talking anyway? Okay, bro, let's do it. This is Wednesday, Monday expanded. Made the high on YM. So YM is the strongest asset. Premium tapped into premium and got into. Wait, I need to check weekly as well. Okay, so if we would have been going to the upside, we would have been already started going from this particular fair value gap, weekly fair value gap. But since we are not doing that, I want to see this low get taken out on weekly. If we still want to, go higher, there is a chance that we can do that from the previous week's low. Probably we can see this get swept here and not on the other assets because they are relatively stronger. Having said that, I will be cautious. Just because Monday expanded doesn't mean that the whole week should be expanding, and weekly and daily is not really, aligned per se, because I'll tell you why. We expanded, Tuesday consolidated and left the, this gap here. So there is a chance that we can get this continuation from the gap. There is no other gap on any of the assets. Now, there is also a lookout of these SMTs, right? Let's say yesterday or Tuesday was, kind of holiday. Probably there was. I might have to check, but since it was a consolidation, can be viewed as bullish price action, but also can be looked as, continuation of this leg here, because bearish gets back into the range and kind of, tapping into the relevant key level here, and now probably manipulating. Okay, cool. So if we need a consolidating, if we need a manipulation, this high has to go low, has to go. Even if we are going lower, this high has to go. In either of the asset, it's fine if it's fine if nobody else takes it, but just one asset has to take it. And I can see YM can take that, and then NQ can be pushed lower. Cool, lot of information. Let's see, on 4 hour we opened up and straight up went higher on all the assets. We have one PSP and a sort of SMT, but these are equal lows on ES. Bro, ES is kind of being famous to put out these equal lows. So equal lows and highs, exact L. You see here, 2078.25, 2078.25, both have the exact lows. So equal lows here. I can actually target those, but not really as of now. This is a relevant swing point for me on NQ, and this one is a relevant swing point for me on YM. But since we haven't done anything, we just opened up and traded higher without any significant, low. This can't be, I can't even see this as a C2. Okay, if I see this as a C2, there is no displacement. So not really, again, weekly didn't align clearly with daily. Now daily is not aligning with 4 hour. Okay, so not a very clean price action. Let's see here. Really nothing to see here. Just 30 kind of, reacting from here after putting that 6 a.m. Open up, get low, makes the low of this 4 hour candle and starts going higher. But again, no clear displacement as such. No displacement at all in the strongest asset. So I don't know, man. Okay, decoupled move for now. This is 30. Okay, YM should take that high ideally. It didn't, so it might just consolidate a little lot more. Okay, now it takes it, and NQ kind of consolidating as of now. Now I'm really interested in seeing lower prices, because why? The relevant swing point on one of the asset has gone here, and I can see this as an SMT. Now I want C2 closure. I just need this to close weaker to go lower, and I need the same from other assets as well. I won't be just clicking, like what do you call, buy or sell just by seeing this weakness in NQ. I need the strongest asset also to reverse or at least show me these signs that it wants to go lower. Okay, 10 a.m. opens up here, and we really did nothing here. We are actually respecting the gap here, which is concerning to me. Yeah, right. So now, since we are not reversing, I also need NQ to catch up towards those, highs. Do we get that? Obviously, we do get that in the next 3 minutes. Okay, now what? Everybody took out the relevant high, right? Now we need, okay, we're just ripping now. Damn. Okay, very high in the range for me to take action anyway. I'll still look for higher prices only if I get failing to manipulate the relevant high. So now I need 15-minute swing point or some sort of crack to see. Yeah, so now probably I'm getting it. Okay, NQ being the weakest asset is showing me strength here. Okay, I'm a little bit being interested here. How much time? Okay, 30 minutes just opened up. This is what, 11 a.m. Okay, cool. Just peeking. Okay, I think we should go higher, not gonna lie. All these equal lows as well. Like not jacked up. These are not equal lows as such, but relatively equal. This is gone, but I can take this, still take this as a low. It's not been ran completely. So first stop here and then all these failure swings up until this point. Cool. Okay, 30 minute looks tough to me. Just opened up, bro, just opened up. So I need more continuation. Yeah, not happening here. Not as of now. Okay. I would have been gone out right away. It's consolidating, bro. Not okay. Just is this? Yeah, this is. I can take this, but I don't. Okay. Obviously, I didn't want to. 11:30. What happened here? 11:30 opened up and straight up went lower. Everybody took that time. Huge drop at 11:30. I don't know why. Opened up and straight up started going lower. I still want NQ to take that high. I don't want it to. So weird. If this holds, I can go short ideally, which I don't want to, being this high in the range. It will be more like a reversal. Okay, we got that C2 closure in the weakest asset being this, but it looks like the strongest asset here. C2 closure, this needs to go at least. Then probably we can see this is very confusing here. Relevant low, failed to manipulate, didn't took anything, made the SMT here and started going lower. So not a really good price action. We just tapped inside that 1 hour plus 30. Yeah. And just dropping heavily now. Okay. So this can be looked as a reversal here because we have an SMT. Something like this. So this is CSD here and then we get another CSD right now, but I don't want to trade away from. Okay, cool. Okay. Bro, it's just expanding heavily. Why so? I need slower positions. Yeah. Go lower. I'm fine with you going easily. But not really rapidly. Confusing now. Like it's kind of doing the same thing that I want, but still I'm not able to get on side. So very weird price action. We are already at 1 now. What is okay? Okay. So for our PSP, no SMT, but PSP. We do have SMT at the lows, damn. This here, okay, but it's a consolidation, so I don't really want to mark up this SMT here. Let's see, just because I have the PSP, that's why I'm just marking it. We do also have the C2 close, but because of this huge wick, I'm not really convinced. Okay, let's see what 2 p.m. wants to do. Does it wants to go lower? Looks like it. I mean, only makes sense. It only makes sense to go lower. from here, right? Do we have anything? Give me anything. Give me anything. Okay, nice. Not nice. Okay, kind of weird price action again. So again, this was the entry technically, but failure swings. This was the entry technically, but failure swings towards this fair value gap. Right. So even if I wanted to, take this CST here, I couldn't because these are all lower time frame failure swings for me. I wanted the price actually to take those highs or highs, make that SMT fill probably like this, because it didn't happen anywhere, right? Nowhere. Sure, it happened here. Oh damn, I didn't see that. This is me. This is clearly me. This is the SMT fail here. So clean. Shit. I have to be more careful with ES as well. So clean, bro. So clean. I would have taken at least. Okay, I would have been much more, cautious with it. But I would have definitely taken this to 2R, and I do get that 2R, bro. Towards these lows, I guess. Yeah. Really clean price action. Damn, I missed that. Cool. Whatever. Let's go. Oh. Let's go to weekly again. Weekly still bullish. Candle. So don't know. Let's see Wednesday. How did yesterday? Oh my god! What is this weird close, bro? And now we expand right away without putting out the wick, daily wick, no daily wick, tapping inside the daily gap, even on the weakest asset. The strongest asset is just ripping higher. This can be my relevant swing point. Why? Because this is further from this, right? So this is a relevant swing point for me, but this ain't, because this is a failure swing to this point. Okay, cool. Let's see how the 4R looks like. Open. Any SMT fill? No SMT fill, but definitely C2. And then we straight up goes towards those highs. Not really expanding further from there, but not even, away from that high as well. So I need more clarity. We're already in 1 hour fair value cap here. We just swapped the lows, but again decoupling at the open. High, like strongest asset is going higher, weakest asset is going lower. $10 a.m. opens up. So 6 a.m. started going lower again. So can I see this as a manipulation though? At any time frame, there is no manipulation as such. Just on daily, it looks good to go lower. But this again can't be a bearish expansion candle. Swept all these highs and started going lower without sweeping the previous candle. It's fine though. Do we have any probable C2 at here? Not at the highs, but we do have it at this particular high. On both the assets, we don't have that on NQ. Okay, we do have that on NQ as well. Okay, continuation CST on 30. 10 a.m. opens up, reaches higher, so open high and probably going lower. Probably. I want this to, if it wants to go lower, I want this 15-minute to be intact. If it's not being intact, I don't think we are going lower today anyway then. Right. This will be the continuation to the downside, so I have to be cautious here. Do we have any SMT? No SMTs yet. Previous candle SMT, okay, we are kind of now, okay, we just swept this high and going lower. I need this close, candle close. I don't get it. Accumulation, manipulation inside, getting inside of that 15-minute gap. How does the 30 look like? 30 doesn't look that bad, honestly. We do have this SMT here, which is also that particular high that swept, but it's just no follow through. Yeah, and now it disrespects just in just one candle. And anything, bro, anything. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. I missed anything. Why was I bearish? Because wickless day, we swept the accumulation and starting expanding lower. When looking at the weakest asset, we have few displacements towards going lower. I wanted that to, being respected. So it was being respected up until the last 15 minutes. It is what it is. I still can't be bullish, honestly. There's nothing to be bullish about. Apart from this open, I don't think there's anything. This can be looked as a retracement, and since YM is not going lower, I can see this as an retracement, clear retracement here. A little heavier retracement and very deep inside the range. I can't also trade away from this failure swing over. So yeah, I don't think I missed this move anyway. We do get the C2 close on 15. We might get the same on 30. We might not get on hourly. Yeah. Weird price action again. 12 p.m. Okay, 12 p.m. opens up. 6 a.m. Looks so weird. Candle. So weird. Ideally, we should go higher now. I don't think we have any, I don't think we have any reason to go lower now after this huge wick to the downside, rebalancing every fucking thing. 4 hour, 6 a.m. Okay. Nothing really of very different significance for me. Just, bullshitting around the price is just bullshitting around. Okay. What do you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? Just tell me. Just clean it up. Clean it up, bro. I want to see what you want to do. Open indecision candles, a lot of... Okay, 2 p.m. came up for... so weird price action. I'm gonna skip this. Wow. So what happens here is we get towards those highs, run it, fails to manipulate, and then drops heavily after opening today. Oh my god. Damn. Huge candle to the downside, leaving this high, taking this high though. Why it's like reversing so heavily from the failure swing? It's a fucking failure swing. It's just what? How many points away? 45 points away from the actual swing point. Wasn't supposed to do that. Let's clear things out here. Okay. So daily sweeps the previous day's high. We are on a Friday. What news did we had? We had nothing. This is the Asia shit. Okay, if I want to see this as a failure, reversal, I want this to be respected anyway, in any form or way, right? And then probably I will, but it swept everything. It literally swept everything. What do I have now? To the downside, I don't have any fucking thing to target to the downside. Currently, we are a failure swing to this relevant high, low. Sorry. And it's way down here on YM. Bro, why you like this? Why you like this, bro? Just tell me, bro. Why you don't like us? Just tell me. Okay? Let's see this as a reversal or expansion. Let's see. Expansion, retracement. Currently retracing and just stripping the price here. Now New York opens. I want this high to go. If it's not going, I'm not trading. Simple as fuck. Okay, it goes. Does it go on YM? It goes. No, it doesn't. Not yet though. It goes now, and we are not respecting the 4-hour candle, 4-hour gap. Okay, so what the fuck do we want to do now? Let's see here. Even if I see this, dude, so we don't want to expand. Is that what you want? What you are trying to say? We swept all these, right? Manipulating, but not even respecting anything. We are around the EQ of the range. 10 a.m. opens up. I really don't know what to expect from the price coming to 10 a.m. Rarely happens. It's so sad. To see the price action like this. Oh my god, what is this? Okay. Bro, 30 always is buggy, yaar. 10 a.m. opens up, makes the high. Do we have anything? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay. Going down. Down, 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 down. Still down, C2. 15 mid C2, how those? Okay. Okay, expanding lower, wants to go lower. We had a PSP at what, 10:30, but that PSP is also a very weird PSP. It's like it more looks like a continuation PSP. And we are just dropping, bro, like doing nothing, just dropping, nothing, just dropping. Was there relevant entry? Probably, yeah, here. Would I have taken it? I guess I don't think would have taken it. Just take that low and just, let's see. Yeah. So now this is good. No, this is not enough for me to go higher. Now I don't want it to go higher. In fact, yeah. I don't want to do this. I already left the price way below, way higher, and everything not in sync with the price. So just wanted to leave that way. We swept this. Let me see the weekly. Wow. Okay, so weekly we do have this SMT here, right? We see as deed. Okay. So ideally this should go, but then it's like very, very far to even think about it. So I'd wait. 4 hour. Yeah, that was 10 a.m. reversal or 10 a.m. continuation, sorry, with the flow. We are doing nothing right now. We just swept that low and consolidating. And this is 10 a.m. open. I see this as a, what do you call, London high. Yeah, London high and New York continuation. Although, let's see. We do have an SMT fill here, right? So, okay, there was this entry. Now this is the continuation entry, but I'm very deep into the range, so I won't take it. The train has left the station already, so don't want to kind of chase it. Yeah, not gonna chase anyway, but I just want to mark my ways where I can probably look for reactions. Okay, SMT here as well. Really weird price action, and then it goes. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just leaving every beautiful or nice trades just because there is a little less follow through, or the price might not be doing the same thing that I expect it to do. So, bro, I don't know. I'm not hitting on trades today somehow. Tuesday, this is where I'm at. Like I'm just raw here, I'm just being raw here, and like I don't know what to do. It is what it is, but I'm here. I want to do this. So yeah, let's fucking get it. Like I will be having all these problems, all these mental problems or blockages, or you know, um, decoupled with the price action. But it is what it is. That's what I'm here to learn. So 10 a.m. Sorry, 10 a.m. Daily opens up and goes straight up higher. If it wants to go higher, I want this to go, because it's a daily fair value gap, right? So if any of the uh, asset sweeps that high, I'm game to see lower prices. Not today though, probably not today, but we'll see how the price action looks like. But yeah, that needs to go. I'm always right on bias. That's what I've seen most of the time, I guess. Like probably 70 or 80% of the time, which is more than good. Like my bias is right there, right? My trades are not. This is 10 a.m. open low. Okay, I should go up higher, see what's cooking. Trades inside nothing. Yeah, does it trade inside the 15-minute? No. But we do have SMT with YM. And we probably are trying to expand accumulation. This looks like a manipulation. C2 on 5. Let me see. Okay, 30 looks interesting now. Yeah, this has to go. Very, very high probable fair value gap here, because this is just, engineering liquidity, making this as a fair value gap. Sorry, not fair value gap, like failure swing, not fair value. What the fuck? 15? We might have 15-minute SMT here, right? This is the SMT. So this can be looked as an SMT fill here. I just need a C2 closure, honestly, which I get on ES. So I may be allowed to go lower, and I need my CSD. That's it. If my CSD is way higher, I need the fair value gap that took out the liquidity to inverse, which it got here. but I'll look for more confirmation. Yeah, this kind of works, right? So I may take this just because it's like it's right here. My draw is right here. I don't even know if I'm gonna take this 2 hour, right? This definitely looks fair. Like what? Sorry, um, manipulation and C3 expansion on ES. It just the whole candle vanishes. Damn, damn. Okay, we do have SMT here as well, but now we are probably catching up to that low. Wow, what the fuck is this? Okay, huge C2, huge C2. And this is also a PSP. Where do we have SMT? We do have SMT with all these lows. Spaced out SMT, C2. Can you just go higher, bro? Please. Yes, it can. I can take this right away because V-shape reversal, very clean. Very clean for me. I don't want to lose this one. What is this? 12. Let me just have a look at this as well. So EQ of this should be respected. 6 a.m. candle, right? My stop also has to be below C2. So I don't want this fair value gap to get disrespected and just follow through. So I'm being tagged in and price is not doing good. 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. open low. What am I talking? It's 12 p.m. open low and price is just still there and going lower. Consolidating price action, not a good sign for me, honestly. Yeah, not a good sign. I just need this order block for this to go higher. Let's see the 30. 30 also does not look good. Just take me out, bro. Just take me out. Okay, it doesn't take me out. It goes higher. Higher, I'm break even now because this relevant high has been taken. I may take out my, yeah, I can take this out now. Why? Because probably all the assets have taken that low high. Yeah, all the assets have taken that high. Okay, I'm out. Cool. I'll be out. I'll be out. 2 hour, simple 2 hour. Am I out? I'm not. Okay, wait. Just give me just one small moment, please. Okay, how much percentage? Okay, 75% out. Okay. Can I keep this much on the table though? That is the question. No, because I wanted this to be C2. So yeah, I'm out. I'm 100% out. I want this day to be C2. Bro, close. Please. Yeah. So this day has to be C2. And then Wednesday reversal, Thursday expansion to the downside towards these low. So yeah, close the whole thing. Still very weird price action and almost took me out. I almost, thought that it's gonna take me out but it clearly respected the EQ of the previous candle very nicely, so nicely that it started expanding right after that. We do had this SMT here coming. Let's do the top down of this trade then. Cool. So coming to the day, we were like wickless, so you know, wanted more clarity on the day, whether we have, you know, given the failure swings, like what this, the price is like this, or we are kind of displacing to the upside, right? So coming to the lower time frame, we see that we have these displacements, like, you know, heavily big candles, bullish candles to the upside. So this shows me that a little bit of lower chances to go lower. But then I see this as a this daily fair value gap, and this is a relevant swing point. So I wanted to target this. And when I'm coming to the charts, where is this? Yeah, we already started expanding higher, right? So this would have been driver entry because everything was there. The CSD and whatnot, we were already expanding. This SMT generated later. So yeah, we will talk about that later then. But then 6 a.m. opens up, 9:30 opens up and goes higher and started engineer this liquidity with this relevant swing point. So this is engineered a failure swing to me. Now I wanted this candle to be C2, it didn't happen. I wanted this candle to be C2, that didn't happen. What happens is YM, momentarily being the weakest asset, sweeps this this low, which is what 6 a.m. low. Yeah, 6 a.m. 4-hour candle low. And how do we confirm this SMT? We confirm this SMT after this huge upside move, right? This makes hourly C2, which gives me more clarity about we can go higher, right? So this wasn't supposed to, you know, fuck around for the next 2 hours. But why that happened is probably because it was waiting for 2 p.m. or 12 p.m., right? Anyway, I wanted C3. I wanted to trade C3. So I went down, and the most ideal form of reversal on lower time frame to filter is this V shape. So whenever I got this V shape and it was 12 p.m. open, I wanted some sort of retracement to the downside. But this was more or less like a positional entry because I didn't want it to, you know, lose this move anyway. So positional entry at the open, stops go lower to from the EQ of the previous candle, 6-hour candle. Right, this EQ. So yeah, when I see closely this fair value gap, so I wanted the price to hold this fair value gap, which almost it didn't at one point of time, and I was like, just take me out, bro. But it didn't took me out. It started expanding right at 2:30. Right, so what happened at 2 p.m. then is this SMT. Right, so 2 p.m. opens low, creates this SMT, and started expanding very heavily, super heavily. So if I would have been on the lower time frame as well, I guess this was the ideal entry for PM session. Not a bad trade. I took the position out when all the assets took out that relevant swing point. Okay, I would have been okay. So I was out because I wanted this day to be C2, right? I mentioned that before. If this gets C2, then we can target the relevant swing point to the downside, which is this, right? It's almost like a failure swing, which is why I wanted to target that swing point on NQ at least. Yeah, I would have positioned or held this after this as well, but since that was the demand, I got out. I was expecting this the price to go deeper inside this daily fair value gap, which is happening right now. Okay, coming to 4 hour now for today. We are opening up, and again Asia low of the day. What do we have any news today? It looks like we have. It's 4:30, not relevant. Okay, Asia low. We didn't, even get stabbed inside this 4 hour fair value gap. So what can happen now is the next relevant swing point can go out. Although it's like way far from the price action as of now, I can't target this today, being on a Wednesday. Because I want this week as well to go lower, right? Huge C2, really huge SMT. The price should just probably keep expanding lower. Okay, we do get to the relevant swing point. So now this can be also looked as a new phase of price. Okay, not that bad. Cool. Just this wickless thing is very weird to me. Devil's mark always irritates me a lot. Coming to 1 hour, we open low and starts going higher heavily without creating any displacements though. So that also kind of concern to me. But we are, sort of respecting bullish PD arrays, fair value gaps, opposing candles and all that. Here as well. Okay, what happens now? We are at the highest point of the day, and 6 a.m. didn't really went anywhere. So let's see if we get any lower prices, because without displacement, this all looks like a failure swing to me. This whole bullshit. So I can't really trade. I don't know, man. I actually want this to get swept, and then probably we can start going higher. That can also be the good move. But no, we just start going higher. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. Okay, 10 a.m. opens up. We are probably... Okay, sorry, my bad. 15-minute more to go, and we are expanding heavily. Okay, 10 a.m. opens up now. And we kind of created fair value gaps on 15. 30 still. This is relevantly not that far now. Let's see how far is this. Like 70%, which is not that bad. Where we came from is 1.8. Okay. Can we do 2% for the day? I don't know, man. Let's see onto the day. Previous day did 2.5%. This day was less. Okay. 4.84% down. The like huge black candle. Damn. Okay, we can at least do 2%. Feels like, if the price allows us to. Currently, we have SMT at the highs, and okay, we just want to go higher. It's what it is. Yeah, so this is open, low, high, but I can't trade this because of the highest point of the day. I want a better, retracement for me to trade higher. This looks better. Do we have an SMT? We kind of do with the ES, but I don't know, man. Okay, this gives us the CSD, this gives the OB, and this is going higher. YM is strongest here for now. Still can't trade it, 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 still can't trade it. Shit, I missed the move, I guess. I should have been in here. 2R. Cool. Good to know that I was right. And probably going towards that high today itself. What's the day? Okay, 2 p.m. should take that high. Yeah. Gone. Everywhere gone. Nice. Super nice day. Super clean day. Although I might have to stop the recording here. I'll be back.